What's up everyone? So Bitcoin did some nice move here. We've got some really crazy price action just before the weekly and the value area low, by the way. That's pretty nice. I'm going to explain a bit here on the order flow, and first of all I'm gonna check really quick that the sound is working well. Just gonna wait for the okay, perfect. Yes, it's working well. Nice. So here, let me just load up the chart here, and so we can start with this. Wait, it's very laggy right now, no? Yeah, it's very laggy. Well, Charts is doing some really big moves. The tier is absolutely crazy right now. So let me just like this, so it's a bit less laggy, because otherwise here you go, and I'm gonna do this for every single one because otherwise it's gonna be laggy still. Bam, and let's do the same for that one. Good. So we've got, look at this, we've got this is absolutely insane. Like all the longs here, bam, completely wrecked. Sound is good, perfect. Yes, I did not catch that. We'll have both shamals on that dip. Yes, well, to be fair, it was this is the exact same data we've got on that top than all the previous top we have done. We've got no reason to show here, and well, we just still get a drop there. Of course, I'm short defending on that top, but I mean, no real big reaction for a short trade. And we didn't got even absorption here, no. So we just go liquidate some longs and we come back up here. So either for a retest, so now we can start looking for the retest, either for a new high and another continuation, really. Normally now it should be a bit less laggy, if I'm mistaken. It should be a bit better. So I'm just gonna move the order flow here on the right. Gonna add the live chat here on my right so I can see everything. Hey mate. And so we can move on this. So yeah, we've got some crazy big drop here on the out. That's pretty cool. That's why there are some early take profit as always. But to be fair, everything is holding nicely, not gonna lie. Everything is holding nicely. For here, went into the buy zone exactly here. Well, MC fib again and come back up right here. Well, there is no reason to stress at the moment, to be honest with you. Just here a little bit of a longer wave too, possibly with a kind of bigger double XY here, for example, on Bonk. But anyways, so here, let's go on the waves. So on the waves here, we have two different configurations. Okay, was what we have planned. If you have any questions, by the way, do not hesitate. So the first configuration is simply here. We completed this, but we've done a bit, in that case, a bit of a front run of the 2618, the maximum wave 5 target. So it's possible that we have done the front run. Now the configuration that I will prefer, okay, it depends. If we get something bearish on the order flow of the retest, we'll be simply here to look for what we have planned. Really, at some point we need to retrace. And what is this retracement? Simply the pink wave 4 we was looking for. That is right here, this one here. Okay, so we just look here for this pink wave 4, and then we look for, bam, the wave 5 again. And so here, well, we should complete that wave 5, or we make another big push to the upside. In that case, this was a full wave 1, 2 already, and we keep pushing her, and well, we're in a bull market, and a really big push to the upsides. Well, really big push up are coming next in that case. But yeah, for the moment we can look for this. Okay, well, you just need to pull the wave 4 retracement. Okay, you pull it like this from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root. And I'm just gonna add some music for me on my side a bit. And so, well, this is a buy zone really where we can look for a long trade. Okay, it's a bit, we can absolutely here go to the 50%, as we've got a massive extension here in the wave 3. If you pull the extension tool here for the wave 3, you can see that we went above the maximum target. Okay, you can see here clearly that we went above. Here's a maximum target, so it's normal to go here in between, to be honest with you, down to the 50%. Let me just add this here. So the thing is now, if we start breaking this 50%, well, be a bit careful, because in that case we may have done something like this. There are some time frames where it's still possible, as we have this divergence here, okay? But normally with such time frame, this impulsive is not valid because the wave 2 breaks the wave 1 route. So if we start going on some bigger time frames where the RSI is valid for this, you can see that we make a new high, so normally this should be the wave 3 top. So I will be more with this, oops, with this first of all, but if we have to go a bit below here, well, I might change this and I will go with this wave 3, so around there, we don't really care, to be fair, wave 4, and then bam, this was a wave 5. Okay, and so we just well, need to pay attention really to the yellow wave 5 targets as we have planned really. And so once these 5 waves are done, well, what we can look for here? Well, the thing is, here comes many configurations, to be honest with you, because if we're super bullish, we'll have many configurations. For example, here, this can be a wave 1, 2, and another wave 1, 2 here. In that case, that will be another wave 1, another wave 2 here. So it depends really which support we're going to hold or not. Because next, in that case, we're going to look for a massive push to the upside and I mean, this will be the breakout really, and so here we're going to look for a really big push to the upside, as I said. So it really depends of what configuration we're going to confirm next, how far we go, how strong the move is really, okay? But first of all, we can stay with what we have planned really, so simply just gonna control everything. Bam, the wave 4 like this, okay? For the moment, everything is holding nicely, as you can see here. We just got the drop. That's the wave 4, nothing to be scared, okay, no need to stress. And then we can look for the wave 5. To find the targets of this, well, it's a bit complex simply because I need to find, because we are in an extension at the moment, so there is no way to use the fibs here to add this, to find the targets really. So what we need to pay attention is simply the larger yellow wave 5 target, so to speak here. One more push to the upside, you know, possibly into, so the target, the resistance we have just above really, this weekly here. Weekly and the swing through pan just above. Okay, that will be really the next target. Just checking the order flow really quick if we have anything bearish. Coinbase crashed. You mean the Coinbase chart on Bitcoin, or you mean Coinbase? Because that's Coinbase. This is pretty crazy, to be honest. Pretty insane. Geez, 23 million of shorts there and squeezed. This is pretty crazy. Well, for now, no reason, but if we start getting some more demand here and breaking that view up, we might get, we can get something here. Thing is, now we have a leading to the upside or what? Hey mate, what's up? Let me go here very quick. Well, yeah, you see here we have a possible 1, 2, 3, or 5 leading. So in that case, possible bigger A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, or 5 new high. Oh, the exchange, jeez. Wow, this is crazy. The exchange shows I have 0 balance, so did Binance. Oh my god, this is insane. Well, I'm not surprised, to be fair, because the amount of liquidations you've got there is, I mean, the people stopped out here is absolutely crazy. Like, look at this. I don't know if we go on the 30-minute chart. It's gonna be very laggy if I do this. No, it's fine. Well, all the longs that came in here got completely wrecked. That's why you never ever long into the resistance, and you never FOMO into the market, even if you're really high and you still want to push higher. You long the support, such as, for example, here, where you've got this nice long setup, as we've planned really, into the wave 4. You've got this very nice, well, it's already a really nice increase in price, not gonna lie. We talk about a 5% for a day trade, it's pretty crazy. So yeah. I'm just gonna move this here. I'd like to plan everything really here in the live stream, but it's gonna be a very long live stream. If I start doing this, I do really every single possibilities. Maybe I'll also show you here the bearish configuration if we have to be bearish from here, because I have to update this on my side too. Crazy pumperoni now collapse. Well, the exchange can handle this amount of loads on the platforms, yeah. Nothing to worry about, unless it doesn't come back. Yeah, of course. If it doesn't come back, well, it sucks a bit, not gonna lie. So yeah, let me just show you here the bullish configuration. Well, I don't know if you want me to show you like everything, or if you want just me to cover just the highest probability stuff, what we can do for right now, really. Let me know what you want exactly. So I know if I show you like everything, we plan really everything, or we stay just with this for the moment. The most important here is if we reclaim, well, first we look for a short on the retest, and if the retest is bad, we just get no reason to short. Well, we're going to look in that case really closely here to the 2618 of the wave 5, because after this, well, it depends if we're in a bearish wave count or not, but well, if we're in a bearish wave count, this will be the possible top, okay? Now, of course, if we're in a crazy push to the upside, we're just going to ride a wave 1, 2, bit of a drop, and we get a continuation again. So yeah, just let me know what you want me to do, if you want me to cover really everything, or if you want to, well, if you're good with this. Some lower time frame analysis. This one, I've got a massive sell-off there. This is insane. This quick way here. Well, still take profit from me on this paper coin. You know, I'm still waiting for higher prices to come there until we really lose the 50% here of that wave. Or if we really start breaking down below here, well, I'm just going to remove, well, my main investment. To be fair, I'm just gonna let the rest go. Coinbase help center is down. Oh geez, in some news we're going to see, I'm sure tomorrow, maybe tonight, we're going to see certain amount got liquidated here. Bitcoin again did a crazy move here. Well, I'm going to plan the bearish wave counter so here in the live stream, I think, so we are ready in case we have to do something here bearish. I will love some low time frame analysis. So yeah, low time frame, as I said. Well, let me just, yeah, well, here we have a leading there. Okay, so we have this wave. I'm leading again. This is a 1 minute, so we cannot be sure about this. Let me just remove this. Oops, this one too, so we can see a bit better what's going on. And so, well, here we have a possible leading. Okay, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or as always, if we have to do a retest and become bearish, it can be an ABC zigzag and come back down to go into the target here. And if we start breaking this, well, we can simply look, you know, for the 5 waves to be completed. So these 5 waves there. In that case, there will be something like this, more likely 3 around this top there, 4, and this was a wave 5. And so we first of all have to look for a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2. And if there is no support here holding, we can simply look for, well, a much more bigger move to the downside. And so to speak here, possibly more in that case, a larger wave 1 to here to still come back next. And if this is again invalidated, well, the bearish plan more likely. But first of all, we need to look for this wave 1 too. This is extremely important. But yeah, on the lower time frame, otherwise, there is nothing more really, to be honest with you. We can look for the moment. We just finished the smaller wave there and we just come back here. This low is pretty bullish in more loads of absorption. Well, sadly, I mean, I missed the top because for me this was not bearish. I'm gonna wait for the retest. And yeah, the computer just went really laggy, like really terribly laggy, because the ticks was so small that the computer just almost, I mean, it crashed really, so I had to reload that, so I wasn't able to trade this. But I don't know if you got good data on that bottom there. Well, yeah, you've got good data there. That's pretty nice. There are many possibilities with the wave that is confused me. Well, I'm going to try to make it more easy. Well, yeah, we're going to try to make it simple next. So yeah, that's it really with the lower time frame. Nothing more really to add on this, to be honest with you. For now, this is the most important to look for. Okay, like this. I'm just gonna add this into this folder there, and let's go now on the bearish wave count if we have to be bearish from here. So if we have to be bearish, let me show you this. Bam. Problem is now we are in some extensions. So I will take this with an extension, to be honest with you. so no need to use this anymore. And so we can simply use these yellow waves we've got here. So wave 1, 2, 3 here, wave 4 here, and the wave 5. So one more top or down, it depends if we get something bearish off the current retest. It was some red but yellow like this, and we can add this like that. Well, without wave, by the way. Perfect. Make this yellow too. Bam. Oops, that's not yellow, by the way. So yeah, the bearish wave count will be this, and if we have to break the highs, well, more likely as always, ABC flat than the WXY. I'm just gonna check really quickly here what we've got on that one here. Oh, by the way, well, oops, we don't really. Well, the targets for the bearish wave count, to be fair, are not really well respected, so and just, but you see everything is recurring right now. There is no reason to stress. You go into the buy zone and come back up. It needs to get these drops to continue higher, really. So it's all good as soon as we don't lose the buy targets, really. This is the most important. Here. Well, let me think really quick. Well, yeah, that will be the only bearish wave count, to be honest with you, at the moment. And if the highs are broken, well, we switch from a WXY simply to an ABC flat. So big A, big B, and big C, and so we can look, you know, for the targets of the flat, so to speak. From here, we can look simply for this, well, just the highs ready to be taken with a 105 as always, otherwise 113 and 123, 127 that are as always the most probable targets for this. Yeah, that will be the only really bearish wave count I can see at the moment, because the thing is we went really too high here for already for me it's kinda invalidated already for this, to be honest with you, to be bearish like this. Because the thing is, it's very rare to get a WXY with an extension. So it's not impossible. I'm not saying that we cannot be in this, but it's very rare to get this. So, and the premise here, you can see that we are into a wave 5. If we have to be in such configuration to complete the C here, to complete, I mean, with a wave 1, 2, 3, or 5, as always, normally we need to get this divergence from the wave 3 and 5. So if we close like this today, we've done a new high here on the RSI. So normally we shall not be in this. Now, that's why I struggle a bit here to find something really bearish. It depends really how we close this 12-hour candle and the daily candle. If we close like this, we hold the line, and we do not stop before the previous high here, well, it means that we have some lower probabilities, to be honest with you, to be in this bearish wave count, and we have more chance to be in the bullish ones. It's still possible. I'm not saying it's impossible. Of course, not everything is possible. But yeah, if we start closing like this on the RSI, I'm more going to look for the bullish wave counts. Okay. We will still take some time on my side to see if there is anything that I can find otherwise, because I like to be aware of everything as always. But for the moment, this is the only thing I can see on the chart here. So let me just add everything into the higher time frame wave 2 there. What was the other one? This was some low probability count, but this was some yeah, bullish here. This was some bearish stuff, I guess. Yes. And well, no, I'm just going to remove all of this. Oops. This can be removed. This we don't care. This we don't care. This. Yeah, okay, so now we're going to walk on the big bullish counts. I'm just gonna read the chat really quick before to continue. I'm gonna try to make it simple next, you know, when I'm done with everything. I'm gonna try to make a quick kind of a summary really of all of these configurations and cable, and so it's a bit easier to understand really, because I'm at the moment working on everything, so it can be a bit complex. But now on the lower time frame, well, we can simply look for the wafer, as I said. Yeah, it's kinda hard to show that, to be fair, with this absorption. Now if you're aggressive, let me see if we've got some few bearish stuff there. Well, we'll have many shorts in here. This is well, that's a crazy amount of shorts we've just got that bring us with even more absorption on the low. So you can see all the shorts come in, but if it's unable to break that view up here to go really below and get acceptance below this, we're just going to go to come above here to take those highs. You can see we have a massive bullish activity here. So you can see all the shorts are coming here, but the price is not moving down. I mean, it's moving down a bit, but not so much. And so now you come back up and you have the demand to what you've got in the tape here. Yeah, what time is it? 6. Not so much demand, by the way. Well, yeah, you can look for to squeeze these shorts if you're a scalper, really aggressive. Again, we have some big volatility, so don't jump with crazy amounts. You stay safe, use a stop loss, a risk management, everything behind. It's not because I'm saying that we're possibly going to squeeze this, that we are going to. There is everything is possible. But yeah, the thing is now, if we start breaking down to the view up here, and to be fair, even here, it's hard to short with this bullish divergence there. Yep. I don't know if on the 10-second chart we've got something from that top that will really show the early demand coming in here. Nah, everything came in really late here, and everything is getting absorbed at the moment. Jeez, that DOM is... where is this? Oof, 7 million. Yeah, let's see what we get from the view up here. Anyway, let's move this on the right. So I almost stopped the live stream by mistake. Where is the chat here? So yeah, so this I'm gonna walk on the wave count, and I'm gonna show you next and do a summary. Footprint policy inside it, yeah, exactly. Well, to be fair, you just need to learn the data, what means what, and well, when you know that, you just so a tip I can give you is simply just plan a target, or for example, I'm planning a target. You see that I'm taking the trade. The only thing you need to do is not follow the trade. You don't care about taking the trade or not. First of all, if you want to learn that, you just have to learn what's the open interest, what's the delta, what's the volume, what's all of this really. And once you have done this, well, you know what means what really, where you just have to wait for the target to be hit. You see if I took the trade or not, and if I took the trade, well, it's because there are some reasons behind to take the trades. So you just have to you have a replay on the exo charts, by the way, if you prefer. If you want to, you can right click and you can replay from here, you know, wherever you want. So this can be something you can do. Just check at the reaction and see what's happened. Note this on your computer, on some paper really, and check on every trade where I'm taking the trade what the reaction, and well, you will see that all the time it is exactly the same, and you're looking for the same thing. What I like to do, a tip I can give you, is check at the tape. The tape, if you have, for example, from your target some big longs or big shorts coming in, this is a demand coming in to push the price into the other direction from the target really. So this can give the entry. Of course, you have, for example, the tier change, you have the data on the order flow and everything. Just check at this without taking the trades first of all, and well, you'll be able to see the reason really of taking this. This can be a good way, in my opinion, to learn this. But yeah, it's true, like if you don't have so much time to be on the charts, it's a bit more complex, not gonna lie. What do you say? It's a black swan event? What's that? Maybe too young for this. Matthew, you're very smart. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Send viewers, only 3 likes. Yeah, to be fair, I don't care about the numbers of the viewers and everything. As soon as the people here are enjoying and can make money. So by the way, we're down to view up now. 6, yeah, we didn't got some crazy demand before. Yeah, it's really hard to short with this big bullish divergence here. And there are many shorts here. Complex, that one. Why don't look too long? Why do you say it's hard to short? And not it's easy too long. Well, it's hard to short this simply because that will be the retest for in case we have to go lower really. Now of course here you can look for a long in this, absolutely. Well, you can absolutely look for a long. It depends really. Yeah, just it's hard to short here because there is a big bullish divergence. There are some shorts, but everything is possibly getting absorbed. So well, this can be a risk you can take, of course, but with of course a risk management and everything. But it's hard to short because of this big bullish divergence that is here. That's the reason why now for a long trade, the target really simply will be well, the view up. If you get an MCR reaction from here, that can give a long, and you squeezed all the shorts here that came in, the one from before here. And otherwise, we can look for the 618 86% down to the 7x with this bottom right here. If there is nothing holding, well, we can look for a new low, and well, bullish divergence can't sell it really. So yeah. But yeah, of course, you can absolutely look for longs here. So let's go here on the daily time frame. And I'm really excited to see how we are going to close this one here. Sorry. Good. So yeah, bearish wave count is done really. I'm gonna think a bit more on my side to see if there is anything possible or so. Otherwise, let's walk on this so we can see what way we can get here really. Like that. So let me just add this. No, not that one here. Yeah, that will be the second one here. Yeah, there are many possibilities at the moment. This is it sucks, but anyway. No time frame waves. Okay. So just to make it clear, okay, first of all, as you understood, I think, but if this is not clear enough, first of all, we look for this, the wave 4 and then the wave 5. If there is nothing bullish of this, I'm going to show you what we can look for, but first of all, we have to look for this. Yeah, there is a bunch of shorts on that bottom here. It's pretty crazy. 22 million, 10 million, 2 million, 5 million here. This is pretty insane. Just checking on the lower time frame if we have some longs too, but no, we have more shorts here. So yeah, I will not be surprised to take some pure highs there. And it makes sense with the buy zone really. I'm gonna add this one in case we have to go a bit lower. So yeah, this is what we have to look for mainly at the moment until this 50% is broken. Okay, this is simple as that at the moment. What we have to look for to not make it too complex. Once we have done this, and if we get the rise for the wave 5, well, we look for the 2618 of the wave 5, the yellow wave 5. From here, well, decisive moment really. If we get any bearish reaction, we can get a bit of a pullback next. Either a big one if we're into, you know, the massive bearish wave count, okay, because I will finish the C wave top and so the Y wave top and so the big X wave top really, so we can ride a bear market again. And otherwise, well, we can look simply for a larger wave to here. Okay, premise with this wave 2, we have many configurations. It really depends at the moment how do we close this wave 1 to here. I mean this top right there. If we close below or above this top, because if we close above, well, this is another possible wave 1 2 we're going to do. So let's work on this now. Okay, now everything is clear on a low time frame. For now we don't have so much demand on coming in to bounce from here. Can change quick as always. So let's work on this now. Let's remove this. Perfect. So this you know, so we have this bullish wave count right here. Okay, so I'm gonna add the waves. I'm gonna make this a bit smaller and gonna add these waves. So this right here is a bullish wave count. The thing is now, the only difference, I mean, there are just some few possible changes. It depends of how we close, as I said, the RSI. If we close below here, okay, if we close below the previous top, it means that we have some 5 waves to the upside. So if we have some 5 waves to the upside, well, we complete another 5 waves, and so we can simply look for another wave to retracement. Again, we do not need to make a massive wave 2. We can make a massive wave 2. I'm not saying we cannot, absolutely, even if we have to push up next. But if we have to be in a crazy parabolic move next, well, it's like this. Okay, we'll have another wave 1, another wave 2 here, and here we go, we do a massive a massive small wave 2, and then we bam do the parabolic move really. So here it can be exactly the same. If we complete these 5 waves and we close above, well, it means that we have these 5 waves to the upside, and so in that case just gonna add this into here so we can see a bit better with some small waves. This is not small. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, if we complete this like this, then we simply have to look for this bigger wave 1 2. So another bit of a pullback. It depends really if we get the invalidation on the wave 4 or 5, and when we complete the 5 waves, if we get the last push to the upside, well, we can, I may be confusing you right now. Like if we break on the lower time frame, the buy target I just shared with you just before, well, in that case we can look for this bigger push to the down, I mean pullback here, okay, directly. Otherwise we can still look for the last rise to come to finish and complete 5 waves. And then if we close below, okay, for this configuration like this, for this bigger wave 1 2, I want to see the RSI closing below on the daily time frame. If we do so, well, we have this wave 1 2 again, and so next we can look simply for the retracement. So I'm not going to plan the levels yet, I'm just going to plan the waves, and so next we can simply look for the bigger increase in price for the wave 3 or 5, and well, we can look for the parabolic move next to come. Okay, so wave 3, wave 4, a bit of a bigger pushback as you can see like that, because we have done a small wave 2, so we can look for a big wave 4 as always. So a bit of a bigger wave 4, we get a bit of a crash, we come back up again, we complete that wave 3, we complete that wave 4, we make again another rise, this complete the wave 3 again, this next we have the wave 4, we have the next wave 5. For now I'm going to stay with this, not going to cover the higher time frame. So this right here is in case, okay, in case we manage to close below the previous high here on the RSI. Okay, this is really what I'm going to take if we close below. Just gonna check here the 12 hours, we come back down a bit, so it's fine. Now if we have to be really extremely bullish from here, we still have to be aware of this, of course. There will be the bullish count. Okay, now let's plan something extremely bullish. It's not to make you FOMO, it's just so we are aware of it in case we have to do it. We don't have to do it live at the time, and so maybe miss some trades and some scalps and everything. So right here, this is the really bullish wave count. Okay, let's move this here. Well, by the way, we can simply, we have even more shorts now coming in, or what? Yes, we've got no demand. Which one crashed? Sorry. We've got absorption on the top there, or small one here. Well, yeah, let's just look at the targets as I said before. So this, okay, VWAP, if we manage now to reclaim it and flip to support with some demand next with, of course, the MC reaction and everything, well, that can bring us with a long. If none, well, we just look for this bottom here to be taken, plus the 6-1 exit is 6%. And again, here we want to get the MC reaction, the demand and everything. And if this is not holding, well, new low, in that case, we can look for an SFP fair auction of the bottom, plus, you know, the 50% of the wave for, yeah, the wave for here, so to speak, right here, the 50%, and well, if we start to lose this, well, it means that we have more likely done the 5 waves already, so the wave 3, 4, and the wave 5, like that. And so it will suck a bit. That will be a front run of the BAM wave 5 maximum target. So not the best, but well, this can happen sometimes. Anyway, let's just come back on the higher time frame plan. Oops. Perfect. So yeah, this is in case we manage to get the RSI at close below the previous high on the daily time frame. And so now let's add back this, and if we have to be in some super strong push-up still, if the RSI close above, really, okay, this the previous one was if the RSI close below the previous high. If now we manage to hold everything and close above this top, well, we'll have more likely here a triple wave 1-2-1 to start, so to speak here, a wave 1, a wave 2, like this, a wave so 3 or 5 a lot later that is going to complete this blue wave here, okay, so 3, 4, 5. Let's add some red wave by the way here, bam, like this. We have in that case another wave 1-2 here, so another wave 1-2 here, bam, wave 1 there, wave 2, another wave 3, 4, 5, that is going to complete this red wave 3. So many shorts on this bottom. Yes, we've got many shorts, but the problem is we need the demand and everything to reclaim here. But it's really complex to short down. Now it's really too late due to this bullish divergence here we have, this bullishivity. It's not really easy. But yes, we have this second wave 1-2-1-2, and then we have another bam wave. So wave 1, either a new high, either not, it depends. 2 and 3, 4, 5, and here we go, we complete in that case with this 5 waves, this pink wave 3. So that will be the mega bullish wave count. Really, this one will be like, well, mega bullish. Oops. Mega bull. We can name it like this. I'm gonna put this here. This is really in case we manage, as you know, so to stay above this wave top right here. Okay, on the other side, this top there. In that case, we can look for a pullback, and we can look for this wave to here. Okay. And so next 3 or 5. Not gonna plan the targets really in this, to be honest with you. You have everything, you know, on the YouTube channel with the Bitcoin bull market, you know, with the 300,000 on Bitcoin really. But it is always a mega bullish, if you have to be mega bullish, and if the RSI close above right here, as you understood. Okay. And this, if the RSI close below, we complete in that case the 5 waves. And so next, well, we simply have to look for this first of all. It's not because I want to be super bullish, it's just because we will have to look for this first of all, okay? And so next, if for example now the RSI start to go, we get the wave 2 here and we start to go a lot below, we hold any support there, well, we are simply going to switch to the other bullish configuration, but this is really to take in case we have some invalidations for the 2 ones I shared with you before, depending on the RSI, okay? And we're going to look for a leading here to the upside. Sorry, and so a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2 retracement. Okay, and so if this wave 2, for example, is invalidated on the weekly, daily RSI, for example, because the wave 2 cannot break the wave 1 route, simply, well, we're simply going to remove all of this and we're going to take and switch to this bearish Elliott wave count, and we're going to look for a new low. But before to look for only this Y wave to the downside, we of course have to look for the bullish wave count step by step. Okay, not gonna plan all the targets for the moment to the downside, gonna stay with the waves. So I hope this is not too complex to understand. It's really step by step we're going to take the wave counts. Okay. First this if the RSI close below, then this if the RSI managed to close above, until we get some invalidation with the wave 2 and everything. And if we start getting this invalidations, well, we can look simply for this leading, so a wave 2 retracement, possibly small, it depends really. Okay, and then if we start getting the invalidation for that wave 2, we switch to the bearish wave count. Simple as that really. Okay, let me know if this is clear, if you understood everything. Normally it's okay. So we're coming back down a bit. Yeah, where are we right now? We did took that low. So much shorts down here. This is problem is if we don't have more demand, well, it's not going to reverse. No reason too long, retest. So if we get MCN reaction here, possibly. Otherwise, the safe face, well, yeah, it depends. Safest way really to trade this will be to reclaim that view up with the MCN reaction, everything, of course, on the low. And here what we've got since then, some longs closing. Yeah, the amount of shorts here is pretty big and massive, not gonna lie. It'll be cool to squeeze all of that. So yeah, this is a high time frame plan, really, what we can look for step by step, really, so you know exactly what to expect, okay, depending, of course, on the RSI, how it closes and everything. So now we are ready for this, really. No need to spend more time on this, in my opinion. For the higher time frame targets, really just go and check out the last video I have done on the YouTube channel. And coming back down a bit. And so now let's go on the, well, lower time frame. We're done really with this, to be honest. We are done also with this. Okay, it all depends if we manage to reclaim and to hold this wave right there. This, okay, depends if we manage to hold this. If we don't hold this, well, you know, we simply look for the bigger wave 2 I was talking about earlier. So to speak, this right here, mega bullish plan, and so we simply look for this, you know, these 5 waves here to be completed like this, 3, 4, 5, and first of all we look for this bigger wave 1. Oops. Right here, bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2. So we just need to look at the targets below. I'm going to, by the way, update this with you now, so we can see. There are many levels on this, but I mean, did a crazy push to the upside. Just gonna remove that now. By the way, took profit 2 on my long here. Completely forgot to tell you. Or maybe I told you. I can't remember. But I took profit second time here on my long, and now I'm waiting for, well, lower prices to come, not holding some targets to fully close, or some higher prices really to come. So the targets here, well, what we can do here is simply to use the volume, really. Okay, we can pull it like this if we have really to go lower. And well, here are the targets, really. We can pull a bit more confidence, of course. This target looks good. Sorry, there are many levels here, but I'm gonna try to show you which ones are, I mean, which target is the best really here. We can remove this, monthly we can enable path control daily, naked session path control, that will be an SFP. This we can keep it. Do we have any new levels, by the way, today, or it's gonna be laggy, I think. No, it's fine. So do we have any new naked session path control here? No. Have some fingerprints there, but I prefer this template, and so here we have nothing. Okay. So we're going to use the volume and the fibs. Evening, mates. A lovely day of volatility. for volatility, by the way. I knew it was going to dump, but I got out too early on the, I cannot read the next stuff, on the way up, as always. Well, as soon as this is profit, you know, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So here, where are the fingerprints? Let me just move this on the right for a moment. Interesting. Let's keep only this. So the first target, really, if we have to go really below from here, well, of course, an SFP of the bottom. So yet maybe even more shorts, okay, on the lows with all the shorts we've got, and from here we come back up. This is really in case, you know, we have to go more down or still hold the 50% of the way for of this right here, okay, of this buy zone. And if we start getting an invalidation for this, you know, so it will be first these pink waves right here, and if we invalidate this, so to speak, we go below here the 50%, well, we can simply look for a, first of all, for a bigger wave 1, 2, okay, and then a wave 3 or 5. And if this wave 2 is not holding, well, we look simply, you know, for this 5 waves up to be completed to the upside. And so as you understood, I think before, you look for this, a larger wave 1 and a larger wave 2 here, okay? But for now, I'm gonna plan simply the turrets here because we don't need to do much at the moment, to be honest with you. We can stay with this. Let me just add back it like this, perfect. And hide this for the moment. So yeah, the targets here will be the following ones. I do like a lot on the 1 hour, it's good. Well placed at this. Yeah, nice. So first of all, this will be a single swing flip pan here. I think we have a single print just below. Down to 57.3. Okay, yeah. So pay attention to these fingerprints, okay? If we get acceptance in this, where we're simply going to go to the bottom of it. And so we are simple. So this will be the first target, really, okay, where we can look for a possible long trade. And so next we can look for this. And if this is lost with taking some few lows, we can look simply for the 61856%. This right here will be, I'm gonna go on another chart, I think. I'm gonna go on this one here because otherwise I'm gonna just hide the MC strat targets, and let's do it on this one because otherwise there are just way too much levels here. Bam and bam. Yips. Right here. Tuk. Let's pull it like this. And so here, SFP of these bottoms right here, by the way. And next we can look for, well, all of this really, okay? That'll be the next target really. With, so the weekly naked session path control here, like that. Well, let's keep the POC only. And then we have, well, the bunch of lows here to take really. All of these into this value low here, okay? So first target really, if we it's only really if we have to go more down because we're already into the wave 4 at the moment. Okay, we already got a bounce from here. So yeah, first target really if we have to go more down, and we have to look, you know, for the wave 1, 2, as you understood. First target an SFP of the bottoms, get acceptance below. Well, we're going to fill the fingerprints, go to the bottom of the fingerprint, and so we can look simply for the path control here, okay, right there, this POC. Right here, let me just move this a bit lower, perfect. And down really to these bottoms and this value. If we start breaking this value low, it's not looking so good anymore, okay? That will be really the long trade to right next to a bigger wave 3 to the upside, and so a really big bull market normally. Okay, that will be really the long to look for if I have to ride this big move up, because that will be simply here another wave 1, another wave 2, and then bam, come back up for a 3, 4, 5 really. Okay, hope that makes sense. That will be pretty cool. And yeah, if we start breaking this, well, we are more likely going to come back into this range, and so we just have to add back the range, and well, we can trade this until it breaks. And if we break this down, well, we simply have to look for this volume, to be honest with you. And we do have also many support down there, so we can look for let me see here really quick on the bigger time frame. there? Well, yeah, if we start breaking this and coming back below, if we don't SFP or do an FA in this, can get a big drop there. Let me see where are the levels on this. Tuk, 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 tuk. So it's there. This can be removed, this can be removed, this can be removed, this can be removed. Maybe not, by the way. Let me see. Yeah, this can be removed, this can be removed, this can be removed. Let me see, just 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one because this one was well respected, and so the weekly on the low. Nice. It's really just in case, you know, we have to look for the bigger wave 1 and big, oops, well, misclick at that. So bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and we'll have to really get a bigger move to the downside before to look for this. And if we invalidate this, well, you know, bigger leading 5 waves to the upside here, so we look for a much more bigger wave 2, and if this is invalidated, well, Y wave to the downside. So yeah, let me just add some more confluence to this if we really have to get a massive drop from here, and we're not looking for this at the moment, but just in case, so we are ready and we do not need to stress and ask ourselves, okay, where do we have to look for a long? Now the time, it's planned, it's done, and so we are ready to trade this. So let's add, bam, this right, yeah, there. Let's add this one too. Let's remove this. Yes. Yeah, that will be the lower time frame plan, really. Okay, I'm gonna stay with this one for the lower time frame plan. If we have to go below, and if we have to be this wave 1 too. Otherwise, for now, we look for the wave 4 here. Okay, buys on here. Simple as that. Now, if we have to go more down, so value high is here, path control is here, so we can look for first of all, well, that will be really for the with the top of the price consolidation here. Let's remove this 38.2. Yeah, so these values are high, otherwise we can look for the path control there. Let's take this POC down to the weekly and the bottom there. Okay, so this will be the next target. Really, I will be just, we come back into this range, so to speak. Let me just add this here. So come back, you know, into the old range. We have been trading there for quite a long time, by the way. So down to the lows. If we break this, well, this is a value area. What? Value area high, yeah. So we can look for this value area high here. And well, if we start breaking this, well, I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking so good. Because next we have the POC there, but what do we have otherwise? Yeah, next big support is already coming around there. Here. So let's keep only this. And we're done, really. This will be the 4 main targets if we have to retrace from here and to look for a long trade. Okay. So really, if we have to drop from all the way up here and we come back down, and you know, we look first of all for a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2 here, and we're going to look for any of these. Now it's a bit early to say which one is the most probable. We need to get a smaller wave. For example, we're going to get maybe I don't know, 5 waves, bam, correction, and we're going to look for another 5 waves. We're going to be able to pull the extension tool from here to here to here to find the targets here, to get the FIB targets too, to get some more confidence and to see where we have more chance. For example, if this buy zone here is between some fibs, we don't care about this and we can look for the next one really. But yeah, for now, these are the targets really if we have to go more down from here. Just gonna add this value low here and we are done. Bam, we can remove this. And so we're good. Okay, so these right here will be the targets for the targets wave 1, 2, and we can log this, keep this here, and we are done. Or we can do also, by the way, to add some more confidence here, so we can see a bit more where is the strongest one. Well, we'll add this later. Yeah, for now this will be the target. You have to be in the wave 2, so to speak, in the this so medium time frame 1. If the 5 waves are complete already and we drop from here, or we do one more push up, complete a wave 5, and we come back down for a bigger wave 2 retracement. I hope it's clear. So yeah, we're done really now with the plan. Okay, this is updated. This is pretty cool. We are ready now, and well, for now, let's just stick to the plan and just look for this. Okay, and so next we can look for the wave 5, and so this wave 5 target there. And if we have to make a wave 5 here really big and the RSI make a new high, we keep pushing higher and higher and higher again. What it means, simply, you know, the big bullish wave kind I gave you before, simply the really big wave 1, 2 already. This was not a wave 5, it was simply another wave 1, 2. We have a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and now we're going simply to push a lot for not a wave 5, but a wave 3. It's in case we break the maximum target of this right here. Look how this wave 5, and get nothing bearish, just keep pushing higher and really big and strong uptrend. So yeah, I hope you're not lost. Let me know in the chat if you're still okay, if you're still good after all these informations. Yeah, it's not so easy right now as we've got some move and we have many possibilities sadly with all of this. But again, it's like this most of the time, so we have to deal with all of this. Okay. And we did got a bounce, by the way, here. So still this big bullish divergence. Oof. Even more shorts here. What time was this? Jeez. Well, there is this long setup right here, and that's it really. If invalidated, we simply look for the target wave plan below, and we'll remove this wave 4 if the 50% is lost, and we simply look for a bigger wave 2. Okay, first of all. So yeah, here reason to take the long if, well, you want to take this. Well, many shorts, bullish CVD, and well, you look for the shorts to be squeezed. As always, we're in a very volatile market at the moment, I think you noticed. And so, well, there is a risk management behind as always. Do not overtrade, over quantity in your trade, but there is this possible long setup and to look for a new high to be made. either for a wave 5, and then we complete this and we get a bigger move to the downside, either for a massive increase in price for a big bullish market start. It all depends on the reaction we're going to get here on the top if we have to do these waves, okay? But we didn't got some crazy stuff there to reclaim. This is well, we do have 5 waves, but yeah, this is with all these shorts there, this is fine, and there is a valid reason to look for a long. This is the most important. Let me just go on a bit of a bigger time from here. Well, this is really laggy at the moment. Don't have some coffee? No. Here we go. Yeah, not crazy on the bigger time frame. Yeah. And so we just trigger the highs here, and so the first target really will be this. Okay. Simple as that, first of all. So yeah, Bitcoin we're done. Bitcoin we're done. So can cover the alts maybe. Well, bonk, there is always a bearish count here possible. Let me just remove all these levels. Oops. No time frame wave, just gonna hide this for the moment. Bearish wave count. Well, this in that case will not be 5 waves if we really have to get a drop from here. And really invalidate, you know, this wave 1 to here. Just gonna make all of this smaller because we have way too much things otherwise. No, this one gray and this one blue. And we are done. So first of all, we can look for this until invalidation, really. It depends also on Bitcoin, if Bitcoin is bullish or not. If Bitcoin is not bullish, it's not going to bounce. But for the moment, we can look for this possible bigger impulsive. Until the bottom here is taken on the RSI, and if we really well break the wave 1 route really on the real chart. But for now, yeah, we can look for this until Bitcoin turns really bearish. And so in that case, there will be simply another wave 1, 2 to be in the bullish count. You know, this triple wave 1, 2 onto here. So this right here. So we have a wave 1, 2. We have the first wave 1, 2 here, another wave 1, 2, and another wave 1, 2 here, and then you're gonna push up very big. It depends if really Bitcoin is massively bullish or not next, to be honest with you. But if it is, well, this is a possible bullish count. And well, if this is bearish, to be honest, I will take more this as a double XY at the end, because this kind of weird 5 waves. So W, X, and then a Y. If we really have to get any validation on this, because a flat here, let me see. It went way too high. Yes, and for the new possible X wave, okay. And so, well, yeah, that will be simply here, so WXY. We took the highs. No. Right here, so WXY. Truncated, possibly. With, so maybe this is exact here, so 5 waves in that case. Okay, correction. And you get another 5 waves. But the 5 waves are valid here. Yes, it is valid. So WXY here, bam, with this nice ABC zigzag here. That will be the bearish wave count. And so next we can look simply, you know, for a bigger Where are these waves? I'm stupid there. It's here. Wait, we're simply here for a bigger W, X, and another wave down here. And that will be simply, you know, to be in the wave 1 into the wave 2 next retracement. That will be the bearish wave count and the bullish, oops, right there. So for now, looking for this until invalidation. If you really start to get something bearish on Bitcoin, until this, it's fine. And so we can look simply here for the wave 2 Moss commentary as always. So bam, 56.1, but now we are already in this. CKB, well, CKB, just waiting for the wave 5 to be completed. Really, it's possible. We have done a truncated. Okay. These waves are really, really terrible. This is great. It was really good before, and now it's terrible. Well, yeah, I'm gonna spend some time on this, to be honest. Just gonna look for that wave 5. We've got the first take profit hit, the 1618 of the wave 5. Well, that brings us with not a truncated, by the way, because we stopped after the wave 3 top, so it's fine. So don't afraid to take some profit to put us on this long trade here, okay, if we have to drop from here. And if we have to drop from here, well, it's very simple. We completed all of this right there. And we can simply look here for the wave 4, okay, like this, bam. And we can look for the wave 4 next, so to speak here. Bam, we take this retracement tool from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root. Gonna go on a bit of a bigger time frame and gonna hide this last. Oh no, deleted that. Gonna hide this for the moment. This is not in here. Nice. And so here we can simply look for the wave 4 next. So in that case, we're going to look for a pullback in bid, and we're going to look, you know, for this buy zone here. So it's possible we go to the 50% as always, but as we have done a normal wave to here, we normally have more chance to stop into this. I shared the targets already on the Discord server. If you go and check at the CKB there channel, you have all the retest targets there. Okay, so you can find it. Just join the Discord server, it's free, waiting for you there. But yeah, this was the plan really. Well, as we planned really before. ING, well, steering to the tariff, we'll have to come back down, but we're just steering the wave 4. That one here don't have the full smaller wave count, this one, so or maybe I do have, by the way, completely forgot about this. Bull, bear. So it will be the wave 3 completed then. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Ah, still maybe one more, yeah, one more high here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so we'll get this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this is a massive. Yeah, I'm gonna take this until invalidation, really. Yes. Bam. So we can look here for this, right? Yeah, that's a massive wave 4 we've got there. Wave 4. Bam. Yeah, we'll really have to hold this. Otherwise, it means that we have done already, in that case, the yellow wave 3 here, and we're in that wave 4. Yeah, so first of all, we can look for this. Okay. Bam, bam. Just gonna add this into the bull medium time frame 1. If this wave 4 is invalidated, so to speak, we go really more down, we take the low once more, and we just do not hold the well, the wave 4 here really. Well, we can simply look for this wave. So gonna hide this for now. We simply look for this wave 3 to be in, and we look for this wave 4 now until invalidation again. And so here, well, it's fine to go between the 56, 186% this time, to be honest with you, until, of course, we break on the RSI, the wave to bottom, because we'll have done a small wave to here, and so in that case, we can look for a big wave for it's normal, and then we can look for another rise. For now, I'm going to stay with this there, and if now we just invalidate all of this wave 4 here, we just drop from here, the RSI keep making some new lows, well, we simply look for this right here, this green wave to the upside. We in that case completed a wave 5 here with a nice extension. And so then what we can look for, if we have the 5 waves done, we can remove this for the moment. We can simply look here for the, I think I have this here, bearish wave count. Well, we'll take this as 5 waves at the end. That will be simply here a ABC zigzag, A, B, C, 5 waves correction, 5 waves. Okay. And so then we just come back down for a longer correction really here. And otherwise, the other possible configuration still to be bullish is simply this, bullish. And so we look simply here for a, yeah, by the way, everything in there, for another wave 1, 2 here. For another wave 1, 2. It's again context dependent on Bitcoin, depends if Bitcoin is going to be bullish or not next. But these are the waves we can look for. This will complete next the wave 3, 4, 5. But be aware of that there is always a possibility to be bearish. Okay, it's very important. It's really slow right now. Even more absorption on the low, so yeah, we might take these highs. So I was on Gala here. Yeah, this will be the next configuration before to look for the full bearish wave count and directly take out the lows. Let's hide this for the moment and stay with this until invalidation. Just my, well, it's pushing up, but it's really small and really shy. So possibly the ending like this. And well, if we retrace from here, we again have to look for the wave 4. It will be simply a pullback here to look for the green wave 4. So we can simply pull the fib here, and it will be simply here. Depending on what we've done here, it was gonna be a big one normally. Yeah. So here we can look simply for the 38.250%. So this will be the buy zone really. We can remove that one, and we're going to look for this buy zone here to long and reload possibly the bags. Again, it's context dependent on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin doesn't have no reason to be here, I mean, to bounce when we're here on, for example, just my well, there's no reason to long it here too. But yeah, in case we drop, well, we are ready and we know exactly where to look for something. And otherwise, the bullish wave count will be simply here, some wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 everywhere here. Where is this? So yeah, here wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Some crazy stuff there again. It depends of what Bitcoin is going to confirm next. Simply a wave 5, then we pull back for a wave 2 if wave 2 invalidated, bigger wave 1, 2 and everything. I mean, yeah, not gonna repeat myself on the plan. And Pepe Coin, well, Pepe Coin holding the line for the moment. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me just remove some few smaller waves there, erase waves, and so we can see here if everything is still holding the line. But normally, yes. I mean, it's normal to get some pullback at some point. We need this pullback to push high to get a continuation, to wreck some few longs, sorry, here. And once you have done this, and you even maybe trap some shorts down there on the retracement, because everyone is like, oh my god, this is super bearish. And so, well, you come back up and you wreck the longs, and then all the bearish people that were shorting here come back up, take the stop loss, and go into the liquidation. And then you make everyone FOMO here into the wave 5, and bam, you come back down for the wave 4, and you do exactly the same, wrecked all the longs, trap some shorts, and come back up again for the wave 5. Or here it depends, either a big drop, if this was an ABC exact, so this will be a take profit for sure. But yeah, for now, well, everything is following perfectly. Just want to check the RSI here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, yeah, it's following perfectly right now, not gonna lie. Everything is following perfectly here. We should be into this. Yeah, this will be completed. So yeah, we should be into these waves. You can see here, wave 1, 2. These will be the blue waves, light blue. So this, the 1, 2, the blue waves here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see our highest reach on the other side. Wave 4, wave 5. We'll have these divergence. So now in that case, we complete this wave 1, 2, the pink ones this time. and we have so in that case the wave 3. We look for the wave 5 retracement, invalidation if we break the wave to bottom, and then we look for the wave 5 divergence again, but we go above wave 5. That is going to complete our wave 3, and we look for the same again. We can now zoom out a bit, remove these waves here, bam, and we can simply look for this bigger wave 1 to here, so to speak, there. Bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, we complete all the smaller wave 3, wave 4, and again the wave 5 divergence, and we complete these waves there. So let's add the green waves, and here we go, 1, 2, 3, 5. So for now, everything is following perfectly. This is just a retracement, a pullback to continue higher normally. And so, well, yeah, this is just a target really to reload the bags. We can still go down to the 50%. If we start to break this, well, be careful. It's not looking so good at the end if we start breaking this. But for now, everything is holding the line. No reason to stress. It's fine. Okay, that's still the buy zone where we can look for another increase in price. And so here, do we have any... Well, we've got a quick move up, so this can be some 5 waves. Yeah, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, if you want to play along here, you, of course, you do whatever you want, no financial advice, but, well, this was a target already given on the Discord server. So, well, you do have this up to the highs, and the problem is here, I guess you cannot really add the targets. Where is the rise waves? So we for the pink wave 5. We definitely have done an extension here. Yep, so the next target really for this long will be simply here, this daily level. That will be a must take profit there. And once we completed that, well, be careful because that one can be also a bit big. We can get a nice pullback here on that one too, maybe to flip the weekly again into support, or maybe trigger some stop loss here on all the lows. And from here again, bam, come back up and get another rise. So yeah, everything is falling perfectly, and again there is a possibility of breaking out even more. It depends on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is super bullish or not, and going a lot higher than this, and do another extension, do another big impulse into the wave 5, and pump it up. And here we go, market is again crazy. Possible. There is always this possibility. So maybe here the risk reward is not that crazy, but there is always a possibility of going higher than this. Okay. And well, I think we're done now. I don't know if there are some more coins. Cable again. Do we have any other coins? Bonk, it's done. AVAX, oh yes, AVAX. No, it's not AVAX, by the way, it's AGX. I wanted to check here. Yes, perfect. So let's go here. Outs watch list. AGX, what we have done here. Another nice move down. And so second limit's filled, by the way. That's pretty cool. Let me just check my account real quick. Because, well, I mean, yeah, these are some normal retracement at the moment. Just gonna check the long, because I got a nice limit down there. Oh, yes. Well, not gonna take profit yet, to be fair. I'm gonna wait for higher prices to come. So if we have done that wave here, can still go lower as planned. We can go for the wave 4 here. You know, like if you're new coming here, everything was planned on the Discord server and everything is free. You can see here, everything was planned here before we even drop, really get a continuation. As I said, I would prefer to take out these lows before to get a bounce. Well, we took the lows from the MCF, we get an exact bounce. We go trigger some stop loss and we come back up again. So never be scared. Trust your plan, trust the waves, and you are good. Of course, do your count on your side so you can trust yourself and not me, so you can put some trust on you and not on my side, because you have also to get your own count. But yeah, everything was planned here, and so, well, just join and enjoy. Everything is free, really. And by the way, if you want to learn your waves, I know I'm gonna repeat myself for the people that are here, but they're here for a bit, they're watching the updates all the time, really. But for new members, on the 4th of March, there will be a brand new alert, of course, on the website. So you can plan, for example, such trades, such move, such stuff there, really. For example, all of this, all these trades we have been able to take. well, all these predictions really, okay, all this drop that was planned, for example, here, well, you'll be able to plan this on your side and by yourself, really, simply because if you learn Elliott waves, well, you can do this on your side next. So on the 4th of March, you will be able to learn this on the website. There will be a brand new Elliott wave course. Just have to go into the course section here. For now, it's the old one, but it's going to be updated next week. And on the 4th of March, you will be able to get the first course here. So you have the calendar into your account page. You can sign up for absolutely free. And the first month, so almost half of the course plus one contest will be for absolutely free. So you'll be able to get the extension retracement, I mean the fibs, the impulsive waves, everything like this, the basics of Elliott waves, plus you start your learning for free with the correction ABC zigzag patterns. And in addition to this, you have a nice contest where you can get some rewards. How crazy it is crazy. So if you want to learn Elliott waves, you've come to the right place. Just go and sign up and you will be you should be good normally. So yeah, AG's pretty cool. What we've got otherwise, AVAX here, what we've got. Well, look at how perfect this is. We have a nice 5 waves here again. We have a nice wave 1. Oops, that's an ABC zigzag, not a... So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What comes after 5 waves? An impulsive or an ABC zigzag. So now we either have this A, B, C. We look for a new high. Either this bigger 1, 2, and massive push-up 3 or 5 because... no, I'm not gonna say this because we can still do something else. Either so a correction here to stay and you know make simply a bigger triple wave here. Oops. So bigger triple wave, but we still make and look for a new high. So new high, take profit. Or you read the order flow. There is no reason to no bearish action here. You just look for higher prices to come. And if we have to go really above, we'll look simply for an impulsive here, and you look simply here. So for this impulsive, to look for a bigger A, B, C first of all, so we will make some 5 waves there to complete that C. And if the C is breaking the previous wave on top, well, much more bigger increase in price really. Okay, so this yeah, this is pretty cool. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. There are many stuff there. Gala, we're done. GRT, what we have done here. So we did got the bounce for the wave 5. Which one are we at the moment? Oh, many configurations on that one, to be honest with you. Possible. It's better to wait for... let's squeeze all these shorts here. Let's take all these shorts. You see here, when we'll take that top, we shall get a nice decreasing of the open interest here. Except if we have many people longing, of course, really in a move, but otherwise we can get a really big decreasing of the open interest here. I'm gonna set an alert so we can see this live at a time. Let's go here a bit of a lower time frame, set an alert here, and done. So yeah, GRT not gonna spend too much time on this. ICP got a nice pullback too, and surprise, surprise, where do we bounce? Exactly into the second long target. How perfect it is. This is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I love trading. I love the TAs. I love this crypto markets. This is so nice. Look at this. How perfectly well respected this is. And yeah, this is insane. Sadly, I cannot be on any markets, on every market, sorry, because well, when you get such move, it's good to plan everything, but you cannot trade all of this because you have to. I mean, personally, I'm reading the order flow, so you cannot read 10 order flow at the same time. Impossible. You have to get a really nice computer. But with the DOM, the tape, and everything, with all the trades coming like this, it's terrible. ING, so it's perfect. Just my coming back down a bit, but reclaim everything. Caspa, oh yes, this one got a bit of another pull. Well, again, look at this. We stay into the target. We just take the lows, stop some longs. That's another buy opportunity. And when now you have the wave 4 and you look for the wave 5 again, so they're the same targets. Link. What I've done on that one here. I don't like this so much on that one, to be honest. I don't like this so much. Well, again, first target, take profit here, and come back down. That's why there are still some take profits before. There are not some crazy big take profits because normally you have more chance to go above. Yeah, normally still take profit here. OP, I'm not looking and pay attention really to that one. Bitcoin, everything is good. Rune got a nice increase in price, that one here too, from our first target. And where do we get the retracement from? From the target, from the resistance we've planned. This is, look how perfect all of this is. This is absolutely insane. I really love these markets. Saycoin, what we've got here. So we've got maybe a leading here instead of an impulsive. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. We did 2 highs here. Nah. I'm not trading this one anymore at the moment. So it went a really low for a wave 4 here, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. S-Fund, I didn't really update that one. Front run of the weekly, plus the swing for the pound, we retrace from here, everything is fine. So, well, again, look at this, what do we have here? 5 ways to the upside. So what it means, same as AVAX, yes. 1, 2, 3, or 5. So, well, it can be, of course, here maybe this exact truncated and come back down. There is always another possible configuration, but more likely, as it is less probable to stop before the pre-stop, we're going to look more likely here for an ABC zigzag, or for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. And so next we can look for the wave 5 finally, because that one we have been in for, yeah, 2 months is pretty long. Tia, that one I'm not trading this one at all. This was really for before. Now I don't really care about this coin. SHIB, whoa, what happened there? So I didn't update the levels on this. I updated the waves. Wait, I have to check my plan because I have to remember what was this. SHIB, that was a super bullish one. Okay, and the bear. That's why this code is pretty nice, because you can just go check your, even the videos, you can go and watch your videos to check out the plan. That's what I'm doing, by the way, before to record an update and to update the coin, check what I was doing before. Alright, many stuff possible and high time frame, alright. So what will make sense here? Well, again, if I have to be bullish, another wave 1, another wave 2 here, that will be a massive increase. It really all depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin managed to really get a big bull market or not, it only depends on this really. And so when Bitcoin is going to confirm some waves, it's gonna confirm some waves also here. So for now, it's impossible to say in which one we are. And again, I'm not reading the order flow at all on that one. So it's really going to depend on Bitcoin. And then there are no other altcoins really we're looking at. So well, we're done. So we are done. Let's just remove this. And so now, what do we have there? 20 highs there? No. Let's see here the order flow. By the way, I said there is a message here. I will definitely should try the course contents. You don't need to be smart, mate, but I am sure you're smart, you know. It's really not that complex. It's complex when you start to get some different scenarios and configuration and stuff like that, but all of this come by experience. It's like, for example, an order flow, it looks, what a fuck really. When you see this for the first time, you're like, what the hell is this? Like, how can you even read all this data? Well, learn what means the CVD, learn what means the delta, learn what means the volume, learn what means the open interest, learn what means, I mean, how do you have to think on the market, like just rate the people, really is the only thing you have to do. You know this, well, you just need to wait and see how it reacts. And once you know this, well, it's always the same you're looking for, right? So this is always the same. It's not a complex, it always the same, you know. This is made by humans, we're all humans. Well, this is everyone can understand this, right? And well, it always is the same, and it's less complex than an order flow, to be honest. You just have correction waves, impulsive waves, but normally with the ways I have done the course, it should be really easy to understand, not gonna lie. The only thing you need to do next is to do your own experience with the TAs. But I'm sure you're smart enough, mate. I'm sure you're smart enough. But yeah, have a look. It's gonna be free the first month, and even later this first part will be for absolutely free still for a lifetime, really. As long as Moonchart is here and the website is on, but I have not planned yet to remove this website and to stop what I'm doing, so yeah. And next, of course, you will get the more complex correction wave, rare cases and everything, RSI also for apprentice, and 2 good contests with some nice gains on the contest. So you can refund the contest, by the way. Not looking at all, by the way, you can refund the months you just paid. If you join us as apprentice, you can refund the months. If of course you're good at it always and you win the contest. But anyway, so for now the long is looking good. What cool reverse here. A long trade. 5 minutes, okay. Well, still more probable to go and take this highest minimum. And so they said before, you know, either A, B, C zigzag, either 1, 2, 3, or 5, and new highs made. I don't know if we took the highs on Coinbase here, took the lows. Nah. Only thing I'm paying attention to is this RSI here that went really high, and again, this is when we do a truncated triple wave. So if I have to be in an ABC zigzag, for example, where it's possibly truncated, but due to the tons of shorts we've got here, that'd be cool to go and take this high still. It's more probable, I would say, at the moment. Really excited to see how it's going to be that wave 5, and if we manage to do it. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. Everything is falling perfectly at the moment. So yeah, 1 hour already and 30 minutes. That was a long live stream, but needed, I think, to update and yeah, to update everything really here. So that's nice. Let me know if you have some questions. Otherwise, we're good really for today, I think. And well, yeah, just going to chill next and wait for any target to come. If we have to short and come back down here, just in case, if for example we have done this, oops, we have done the configuration wave 3 like this, 4 and 5, and we're not going to this wave 5 anymore because this is done already. So you know, we look for the bigger wave 1, 2 first of all. If I have to go more down here, well, we can still look for a short on the lower time from here. So if we have to look for a short right here, well, let's check the targets there. Let's go on the 1 minute. And see the targets. So let's add this. Well, very simple. We look for this top there. If we manage to get it, of course. Path control the downtrend up to the value high in this SFP, really. Okay, so this right here is the only target we have for a short trade. Should we reclaim this, expect a new high to be made. Simple as that. If here there is something bearish on the order flow, well, take the trade, take profit on the support, because keep in mind that we have a monthly level there, so this is something we cannot forget about it. We can just not forget about this. So take profit 1 here. If this is not holding, well, continuation, new low, and we next see if there is a long trade or not. And well, if there is no long, we just look for, you know, all the wave we have planned really. But this is something possible. I'm not saying you have to short here, because as you understood, the most probable is still to make this wave 5, but there is a short setup. Once we took the high, that's so long, by the way. Once we took the highs, just trade the reaction really on the order flow, and you will be good. By the way, this long is not good at all. The same. Anyways, but yeah, this is a possible next setup for scalpers, of course. Well, it can still bring us with a swing trade at the end, but I'm taking every trade based off the scalp. You know, it's like I have been able to long the exact Bitcoin bottom, like really the exact Bitcoin bottom at 15,000. Well, you know, that was a scalp at the very beginning. I mean, and I just hold this scalp because there are some waves that can bring us with a swing trade. And there are always, I mean, we've got some possibilities here to go a lot higher than this. Well, I'm still in. Here is the same. If I have to take this scalp short because there are some bearish data, well, we can only get this and get a continuation. So I'm going to take probably one here. And then I'm going to let it go. And, well, let's take the case that we get no wave 2 here. We get no reason to long. We continue. We invalidate the wave 2 and the other wave 2 and everything. We invalidate all the bullish wave count. Well, that brings us with a Y wave to the downside. And so you took only one time profit here. And you long from below in any case. So if we have to come back up, you get stopped out. We'll get stopped out entry and draw the long. That's why I'm never ever closing my trades, because you can get this. That's why, well, yeah, never close your trade 100%. Don't take, of course, too much profit until you really get the confirmations on the waves and everything. Just gonna check something real quick here, because we may have a scalp here. Again, I need to be a lot more concentrated on this, on the order flow. Like I like to check the tape, see if there are some shorts defending, all of this, like laminar time, because sometimes you close with a decreasing of the open interest, but laminar time it was increasing. So I know that these were some shorts coming in, not closing and everything. So you really need to be aware of all of this. So by talking at the same time, it's a bit complex to say if these are some good trade or not. Not gonna lie, I need to do some, to be really fully concentrated on this, but not bearish, not bearish. Wait. Not bearish here. Zero reason to short that on these two. And the ticks really sucks, but it's because I'm live, so I prefer to not add something too small. It's gonna be really laggy otherwise. And no reason. No reason really here to show though. Well, if we get one more, well, we have a possible start on the 5 minutes, but we need to get one more. I mean, a bit of more data here coming in next. That could reverse. Yeah, so I'd like to see here the 5 minutes. This current can't close, by the way. Well, my pleasure. Hope this helped. If the Elliott wave course can help, you know, it's made for this, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, a bit on that drop, you made me feel a lot better. Yeah, you know, that's why Elliott wave is pretty cool, simply because oh wait, sorry, I concentrated myself on the order flow. Yeah, you know, there is no reason to stress. Like, you have the plan, you just follow the plan, and if you invalidate the plan, well, you just switch to the next to the next plan. It's as simple as that, really. You just have to adapt yourself to the market. If this is invalidated, there is no need to risk, to panic on everything. And that's why the order flow is pretty cool, because you can recognize if the tops are really bearish or not. Like, for example, every single highs before, well, we have been able to recognize it was not bearish, really. Well, this one again, it's not that crazy bearish, so you come back up and you get the retest, the minimum to expect if you have to not be, I mean, if you don't have really the bearish data you want on the very top. That's why to really know the flow, in addition to predicting the next move by using Elliott waves, because you always know what's next by using Elliott waves, you always have the next move. Well, more in addition to this, you know if you have or not to take the trades, and well, if you have more probability to take the highs and everything, because for example here that was not bearish, so retest minimum. And if the retest is not bearish, well, you're high, really. But yeah, that's why it removes the stress also to know Elliott waves, because you know what's going on, you know the cycle really of the market, you know that it's normal to get such pullback to continue higher next. You have to move down to move higher next. It is extremely important. I predict it will take the high as well. Yeah, it's possible, mate. it's possible, because that top wasn't bearish, so I will not be surprised. And with the wave, it will make sense because that will be the wave 5 really. So yeah, bet. What we can bet, I don't know. But yeah, I'm still going to look for this story here. Not saying that you have to short here, because we're looking mainly for the wave 5 here to come in, but this is a possible scalp next if we have to get any bearish reaction in there. And if nothing bearish in here, well, yes, new high definitely is going to be made. Of course, Bitcoin can be tricky, you know, go above, spend some time, through everything into support, come above here even higher, and here we do a failed auction really above, and we, bam, come back down and get the move down. This is something Bitcoin absolutely love to do. Go really, like, wait. Perfect example, what we have done today. We have no resistance until here. We go above, we make everyone bullish. That's why you never long, even if you are into a FOMO move like this, you never long in here, you long on the retracement. So here, for example, and then you come back up. Because when you do this, well, bam, pull back, go take all the stop loss, go into the liquidation, erect everyone that long was long in here, and you just get wrecked, really. And so, yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say about this, but anyways. Yeah, I forgot anyways. Heck yeah. So yeah, well, we're done really, I think. There's nothing more to add on this at the moment. Just gonna control the here to pull this back to get this on my side. Gonna set another, it's already done. Gonna set it, gonna set it now. We are down, just gonna set it here. And so if you make one more new high, well, what target we can look for? Simply here, you know, the 2618 of the wave 5 just above us, so maximum target of the yellow wave 5, okay, and the exact same confluence here, weekly swing through pan. As always, the 2618 is never well to check to the absolute dollar, so we will get a nice move in there. And if we start to get this wave 5, like a really massive wave 5 here, well, still take a wave 5 until the RSI start to make some new high and we just break the previous top there. It means that we are seeing to some wave 3, and so it means that we have done in a case of wave 3, 4, 5 before, and it's now simply a bigger wave 1, 2, and larger push to the upside. Yeah, that's the plan. We're done really. Nothing more to add on this at the moment, so we're good. And except if you have some questions. What is this? Can you please can you check out Philcoin for fingerprints and evaluate if it's it for me, please? No, okay. Well, yeah, I can. And here we go, everything is recovering, you can see. Everything is coming back up, everything. I mean, almost everything. Pepecoin is holding the line because, yeah, cool. Just gonna set another here so I'm aware of if we take this. So I can check the order flow in here and see, oops. There's a long setup. Good, so let's go and feel here. I'm not sure I have here. I'm not sure I have the waves on this one. No. Let me check really quickly on the Discord server. I posted some TAs. No, I don't have any on this. No, I don't. Oh, no, I don't have anything on this. Okay. Uh-huh. And this is Coinbase, it sucks like this. Wow. Well, I'm going to take, we did to the lows here or no? Well, in any case, there is no real big difference. This is not a real big problem, but I'm going to take this as we have a possible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here with some scam wick. So leading, correction, 1, 2, 3, or 5, 5 ways, way 3, 4, and then you have a nice 5 ways here. So 5 ways there. Oops. Let's do it like this. So that brings us with a an A, B, C on the higher time frame. Again, it's what we have. Oops, wrong template. It's coming back down. No, it's telling me I'm selling some just money right now. What the fuck? Wait, what? Jeez, baby, is late or that was the take profit from before? What the fuck? Anyways, I did not take profit here. Anyways, Bybit is good to send some notifications when the markets are pumping, or you know, when it's breaking above 60,000, coming back below 60,000, breaking above 60,000. This you get the notifications, but when you take profit, it's sending notifications like 30 minutes later. Crazy stuff. Anyways, so ABC exact more likely again. Understand that there is this can happen that you do have 5 ways and still take the low because there was just some 5 ways to start the market and you come back down. Maybe because there are some few data before that you don't have here. Hello, mate. Thanks, Matteo. Great stream. I appreciate. My pleasure, mate. Hope this helped. Thank you, OG. My pleasure, mate. So yeah, more likely here ABC. It went really low for a B wave. But anyways, I will take it. And otherwise, as always, bigger. Bam. 1, 2, and here we go. Pump it up. 3 or 5. These will be the high time frame waves. Bam, so let's put this here. High time frame, well, waves, really. Not gonna make it more complex. High time frame waves, that we're done. So now the thing is, what do we have here? Well, these are 5 ways for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are 5 ways here. 1, 2. Yes. So let's add this. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Let's check still the targets. Oof. Sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Let me see here. Sorry, I have some leak at the same time on my side. Yes, I'm going to take this. Well, it looks scale now. Let's see the smaller wave. This is falling a bit better because well, yeah, it's perfect. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to take this. So 5 ways down. Just gonna check something really quick here. All right. Well, yeah, this one, it's I'm very excited to see which way we're going to confirm how far it will go. So 5 ways, then you have 5 ways, well, impulsive or ABC zigzag. So let's see here on the log scale, so we can see a bit better here what's going on. Well, okay, that'll be an A. BTC like that, I guess. Let's add some red waves. Don't know if on the log scale here this was very well respected, the targets. Correction, log scale. Phew, not really. So what I see here is a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to complete this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, perfect. Yes, this makes sense. I like to check also without the log scale because sometimes the shape is a bit different. Alright, so let me add these waves. I said wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in that case, we have a completed ABC zigzag. So if we have to still be bearish, it's still possible. We simply are going to look for a larger W. X, as we're in a very big time frame, we do not need to retrace 38.2. Sometimes normally it needs to retrace 38.2, but it's more when you're like on the medium time frame and everything. If you're in a massive, we are really talking about the years here, so when you do it like this, it's fine. You would not need to retrace the 38.2 on this X wave. Normally it's better, but you know, this is the higher time frame, so this is okay, to be honest. So yeah, not gonna cover the main. But the bearish wave can really simply a WXY really. So if I have to take the lows, well, W, this was a correction, and we look for a Y wave to the downside. So this will be the higher time frame. Well, higher time frame, by the way, just gonna add all of this there into here, and we are done. And so now we can simply do the TA on the current move we've got. So let's go there and see what we've got there. Phew, that's not so good. I don't like this. Mm-hmm. Still not bearish this for the moment. No. So let's come back on this. Can we get some of the chart here so we can see the difference between the oh fuck. Anyways, let's add a bunch of stuff there so we can see the difference here of that low. Let's go on the 12 hours. What the fuck is this? Alright, that one is just to move to the trash. Alright, well, this is the same on every single one, so we can ban this from here, bam, and we can keep these. I don't like this, but this is like if this have to be 5 waves, this will be a wave 1, 2, 3 here. And then an extension. Well, normally I will take this more as an ABC zigzag, to be honest with you, because so ABC. But if Bitcoin is bullish, I'm gonna take this as 5 waves. But these are really complex 5 waves to count and to accept, to be honest. So not so good, first of all. Again, this is very crazy, these waves here. The fuck? 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not like this. That's way too high. Jeez, the waves on that one are noisy, not gonna lie. I mean, if these are 5 waves, these are really terrible 5 waves, like really crazy terrible 5 waves here. This is done, so 1, 2, 3. I'll take this as 5 waves like that, to be honest. The RSI is following nicely like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the wave 5 divergence. So, well, it's complex here. That one is really not easy, not gonna lie. There are better coins. W. Well, WXY with an ABC zigzag. Okay, so ABC. I'm gonna do the small wave count of this. That will be the best part in my opinion, because this looks like nice 5 waves here. So ABC zigzag for a WXY, that will be the bearish wave count really. Okay, so let me just put this into the bearish wave count. To be fair, bearish, nice. Just gonna name this a medium time frame. And so for a bullish wave count, well, I'm gonna take this as a wave 1. I really accept the wave here, but yeah, not the best. So let's just add this a bit bigger. This is really in case we push up. It's possible, you know, that these are 5 waves. Sorry, because that can be a wave 1, 2, 3, because we do have 5 waves in there. 4, and then a wave 5 with a massive extension. That's why it's possible, but it will be the same than this, to be honest. There will be some crazy 5 waves we've got in there. But if this is we have done this, I'm gonna take this, by the way, as a bearish wave count at the end. That will make more sense. Yeah, that will make more sense. This is more logic, so I'm gonna take this as 5 waves. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so A, B, and a C here. And so this one we can remove this. And so that will be a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. I prefer that one. Looks better. So let's yeah, that will be the bearish wave. That will make more sense with a possible bullish wave count. That's why I'm taking this. And well, I'm just going to accept some few waves there, but it's fine. This is so 4 and 5. Yeah, let's see. So bearish. Nice. So that will be the bearish wave count. Okay. It's not because it's named bearish that we are going to take the lows directly. We can still make a longer C wave, simply because we can make a bigger impulsive into the C, so to speak, a bigger wave 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. Okay, for now I'm gonna stay with this. And so the bullish wave count, it will be simply here. So let's add some Let's do this same for both, so it makes sense. Bam. Oops. And so here, oops, minimum time frame. Cool. Tracing a bit. And so here, well, we either have a leading, so wave 1, 2, 3, or 5, so bigger wave 1, 2, and then you come back up. I'm gonna do the chase of this, that will be the most interesting part in my opinion. But otherwise, this is a triple wave 1, 2, 1, 2. In that case, it's, well, it's gonna rocket pretty big. Like really big. So in that case, we'll have a wave, well, 1 to here, bottom is there, 3, 4, 5, red, let's go with this, bam, let's take this as a wave 1, 2 again, 2, 3, 4, 5, pink in there, and now we do have, so I'm gonna do now the most interesting part in my opinion. So let's go here on the 1 hour. We do take the lows here, or that'll be better. We don't. Well, so we have two. We'll see where it brings us with. One, two. The retrace is bigger here. I'm just thinking about, like, is this a leading 1, 2, 3, or 5, bigger wave 1, 2 directly here, or is this a wave like really super bullish 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and come back up? Just trying to figure this out. So here we completed that. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. Terrible 5 ways in this. So let's see here if this match with the target. So I was that's okay, but it's always a wave 2 here. That's still small. So here big normally, yeah, 50%. Like this, okay, and if I pull it like that, that's much better. I'm gonna take this. Targets are better like this, so I'm going to take this as a leading because of the target there. Don't like so much the RSI for this, to be honest. Because normally retrace more on the RSI when you have a leading first, and then you have the wave to retrace and take some few wave to bottoms. So that will be the main configuration at the moment on this well, last wave up, really, like that. And so now in that case I've done this. And so here what we have done, max target, so this is very nice. Like to be accurate. I like let's go with 350. This a bit more here. Wave 4. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm not talking too much as I'm concentrate on what to take here. So you can see how I'm doing my chartings, really. So perfect. Now we did got a max target, so well, yeah, it's fine to look for this. So we do have this long setup. Now I just want you to be aware of another configuration. So let me just add the wave visible here. I made this a bit bigger, 20% as always. Oops, no. Perfect. And so wave 4, and then the wave 5. And so for that wave 5, well, I'll just pull the extension tool on the, so from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 4 bottom, we have done, or we are going to do. This is a buy zone in any case, really. Okay, we're at a moment, so you can look for a nice increase in price. And so you have this first 618, but I mean, to stop the wave 5 here, come on, no. So 1-to-1 extension, 1618, here that will be a take profit because we start to get a nice truncated possible. And if we break through, well, 2618, and if we break through, well, extension. And in that case, I'm going to switch to another wave count. So this right here, for the moment, I'm gonna keep it like that. Let me just do something really quick. Oops, bam, bam, and keep this. It's in case the bottom is in, like, really into the dollar right now, otherwise gonna lower everything, of course. Let me just, nice, add this back, and we're done. So this right here, in that case, red and red, and we are good with all of this. We can just delete that right here. Let's name it lower time frame 1, and we're done. So that will be that will be my main configuration at the moment on this, to be honest with you. Okay, this last push to the upside. Well, if we do an extension, just count the 5 ways in there and add the target of the 5 ways in there. We simply here a much more bigger bullish count. Let me just do something here because I don't want to place everything back here, so I'm gonna just, oops, not like that, Control C, go on this one, for example, go on the alts, fill Coinbase, Control V, Control X, and Control V. Perfect. So that'll be the lower time frame number 2, and so we can hide this. Perfect. So I don't need to add these waves manually. So we can look for a much more longer stuff there. That will be the really bullish, but the targets match a bit less with this, to be honest. So be a bit more careful. So in that case, we'll get these waves there. And so we'll get bam, 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 bam. Let's add this pink and the waves, make this, well, let's do it like that. So this will be the wave 4 still, and so the wave 5 next. And so next we have still this one here to not forget. So wave 1, 2, I'm gonna make this red, 3, 4, 5, And so this way we're going to complete the wave 3 and next one the wave 4 and next one the wave 5. That will be really in case we keep pushing higher and higher and we never really retrace after the white wave 5. So this will be the second configuration, but first of all I will be aware of such configuration. Really make more sense with a small wave, the turret and everything. But this in case we push a lot higher, well this was a triple wave on, I mean triple after the white wave, a triple wave 1 2 1 2 1 2. So yeah, and the levels, well the thing is I have to load everything on the this, and well I have to go in some other templates and everything, so I'm not gonna add the levels, but what we can do here, simply to add this so we can see a bit on this one here. We can add some few levels still, of course, without the footprint charts. So monthly, is it a monthly time frame? Yeah. Let me just change the music really quick because I don't like this. Let's add some drum and bass, some DNB. Time for me to go against a new all-time high. Yeah, I'd not be surprised. That's why I'm planning more some bullish wave count, to be fair. But well, if we invalidate the bullish count, we need to be prepared and ready as always. But yeah, I'll not be surprised at all. The heat map has a tones of 840. What's that? 840. I have no idea what this is. Field coin. So let's go here. We've got a monthly there, but we don't care. Well, let's still check on the lower time frame. So this, let's see if that was, well, yeah, this was well respected by the way. Monthly, we're done, so let's go on the weekly time frame, and then we're going to work on the volume. This good stuck here. I'm gonna add they're not so strong weekly, to be fair, because it's already hit levels. You can see we'll have it on weekend side. So this is nice, and now we are here. Okay. There, no, and well, let's keep it. All right, so this is done. We can take all of this, bam, oops, right there, and name this high time frame levels. Levels. Oh my god. Perfect. Here we go. Log this, and so normally I'm doing the higher time frame key levels with a monthly negative power function and everything. By the way, have a good evening, mate. Completely forgot. Have a good one too, mate. And thanks for being here. So normally I'm doing the footprint chart and everything, but I'm not going to do this now because I have to load up all the templates, create a template because I don't have the template for fill. So it's gonna take a bit too much time, and it's already a 2 hours and 15 minutes live stream, so I'm not going to do this. But what we can do here is simply to pull the fixed range to use the volume here to add some more confidence. So we can do this, for example, from the top down to the bottom we have done, so to speak, here. And well, these are the levels we'll have to pay attention to. So here it's more an SFP, to be honest with you, we'll have to be aware of. We don't really care about these values are high. So SFP, by the way, with a net. Have my microphone from my keyboard. Cannot see what I'm typing. Path control, we don't care. This we don't care. So this we're done. So what we can do next is simply take this upper part here, from there to there, and just add a volume of this. For example, here we have a nice Valera high that we can use. Here, this is a Valera high. and create a volume folder, and still not. I can't type correctly. This is crazy. Nice. So this we don't care. There will be something to check here. If on the footprint charts we have some naked path controls there, and with this path control, we just remove the lock scan really quick. Don't like this so much. Down to here. Okay. Well, now really to make it really easy, to be honest, we just have to trade this range like this until it breaks. And so with this range we have this nice pull, we have this nice path control, value allow. Not gonna do it like this. I'm gonna take the one. Oh, it's normal. I'm gonna unlock this and move this below there. Nice. And so we have this nice value allow in confluence with a target on the lows here. So value allow. Perfect. Well, let's keep it like this. POC. And we don't care about the value high. We'll have some confluence with this. So this is done. Now to add a bit more confluence with all these targets, we can pull this one there with some fibs, and then we're done really. So next target, if I have to drop from here, it's simply this. Okay. Then we have the lows, of course, some swing for pounds really. So we have this, and let's see here. Yeah, that's definitely a good target down there if we manage to go there. So this, and it's possible we do a quick wick down to come into the value allow and come back up next. So beware of this value allow too. Gonna add this on my chart here. So yeah, here. Perfect. And now we don't care about this anymore. So these are the buys really, and now for a short trade. Well, that's a nice resistance we're having right now. Now the cool thing is that we are above this value high. So if we manage to hold the line here, well, we can look for some highs here to be taken. And so, well, we simply have to look for a swing 30 pounds, of course, the current top if we manage to go above, and we can't hold this and we just get some bearish traction on the order flow, for example. Well, come back down. If we manage to hold this, look for these highs with a monthly just above, and if there is nothing of this, we look to support, well, range high, and if this range high is broken, big move up. But yeah, I will not be surprised on the footprint chart to get some few volume up there really. This is I will really not be surprised to see some volume levels there. Monthly negative path control, weekly negative path control, a bit below this monthly and weekly here, because we do have some volume there, and I'm gonna add this value high there. So if we start breaking this, just gonna add some more confidence to see here what we have. Yeah, best way to so, well, if we start breaking through, so these two resistance really here, so this red and this, we can simply look so for, well, a nice increase in price. Well, still be aware of this value low, it can give something as always, but this value high will be better. And next, well, continuation to here. Yeah, these will be the first targets really to be aware of. And well, if we start breaking the high, to be honest with you, the only thing you need to pay attention are the wave 3 targets. Okay, this is that's it really. So to speak, you pull, you know, the wave, the bullish wave count really. Just gonna add all this into the, so these fibs. Oops, and oh. Nice. And so here you go. Gonna lock all of this and we're done. And if we start really breaking above, so to speak, gonna add this here, gonna add some blue stuff for Bybit. And so if we really have to make, you know, the super bullish count, so this, really get the wave 1, 2, 1, 2 and big continuation, well, you just need to pull the wave 3 targets. For example, here you're in this wave 1, 2, 3. Well, you pull the wave 3 targets, you add the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom, and you add the wave 3 targets. So 1 to 1 extension, I mean 2% chance to stop here, so fuck it, really. 1618, 200%, 2618, 3618, and 423.6. This will become the targets, and everything is lining up together normally, so these targets will match with the levels you've planned. For example, here, well, 2618 here, not 3618 by the way, will match with the Valera high level and the bottom there with the Valera low of this consolidation. Break above, well, go, you know, for the weekly and monthly above, up to this top for an SFP. And here you go, everything matched perfectly, you can see. So it's no need really to make it more complex sometimes. You can take it easy and make it easy, really. So yeah, I hope this makes sense, and I hope this helps, really. These are my configurations for this and my TA on that. It depends really of what Bitcoin confirm, and so Bitcoin did what since then? Why am on fill? Oh yeah, it was to copy paste. Just gonna come back there. It was that one here. What we've got since then here. Then I'm gonna start the live stream because it's already 2 hours and I start to be a bit tired. And by the way, just to check the message about the 840, the idea I have is liquidity heat map shows the shorts get wrecked at 8. But what's 840? Or maybe you mean like 840, like $840, $800 and 800 for $40. I don't know. I don't know. Well, yeah, my pleasure, mate. My pleasure, my pleasure. This was you that wanted to the feel? Yeah, it was you. So yeah, my pleasure, mate. Hope this helped and hope that makes sense. So what we've got since then here, we've got so nothing bearish here. We've got absorption here. No. No. Ah, well, we've got some bearish data on the 3 minutes there. Well, yeah, the 3 minute was nice. Well, if you read the order flow the same way as I do, well, you normally got that short, and so, well, now it's a take probably 1, of course, into the view up. But you've got... Jeez. Yeah, there are millions of longs closing right now. Ah, yeah, it's normal, we've got 10 million here. Well, wrecked. Yeah, the 3 minutes was good. So now the cool thing is, if you can say the cool thing, so you've got, so the longs, you've got some few bearish data coming a bit late on the 3 minutes. Now it's for sure a take break 1. Now the thing is, you did stop at the longs, so it depends if we manage to reclaim that view up plus get the demand, you know, and the MCR reaction and everything, that can bring us with a long trade to go for the highs. If now there is no demand, well, you're just going to go for the lows again, right? Yeah, it'll be cool to stop all the shorts from before at some point, not gonna lie. So maybe take the lows, come back up, or come back up directly. So yeah, now the thing is, really, if we get the reclaim of the view up on the lower time frame plus the MCR reaction, all the data I want to see, you know, for to open a long trade, really, well, this will be a long trade. And if there is no good reaction for the long, well, you just come back down and we can go for the naked session path control. By the way, here this is a naked one now as it's closed, so be aware of this. Can go a bit low here. It depends if we get the reaction directly, if we reclaim the view up directly or not. But that's cool. Now it is top at the longs, so we can, if we get the good data, come back up. But yeah, I have to be a lot more concentrated on this because I'm talking and everything at the same time. And you did got some. What the fuck is this? Well. Yeah, you have some shorts down there, so in addition to this, that's pretty nice. Yeah, well, let's see if we get the demand here coming back, because for now there is no demand coming. So also another question here. Hey mate, did you take a look at Pepe during the live stream? Yes, I did. I mean, I did really quick, simply because there is no need really to update, to be honest with you. Out watch list here, because everything is holding. I mean, it was holding the line. I don't know if it's still. But I mean, where is the way for really? So this is a buy zone. Reload your bags if you want to. You do whatever you want. No financial advice as always. And well, from here we should get a bounce here. Yeah. And then once we have done this, well, wave 3 top is in. Again, we can push high with the wave 5, just count the smaller waves, and then we'll wave 4 in here. And wave 4 here, this one can take a little bit longer than the smaller waves, because the small wave was a smaller wave, so it was very quick. This one can take more time to develop and then come back up again, and then even more longer, the wave 4 and boring moment and everything. By the way, just gonna double check something really quick. Gonna hide this for the moment, and let's see here, because I don't know what price. Maybe I have this here already. Yes. Well, yeah, that would be for the 2618 if I manage to do this. So, oops. Well, these are the next targets really in any case we'll have to be aware of for the wave 3. These are the targets for the white wave 3. Okay, so where we should end the green wave 5, not this green wave 3. Okay, the green wave 3 were already in extension normally, if I'm mistaken. Yeah. So no need to check at this. We just need to count the small wave, and so to speak. Well, here are the small waves. Here plus, so this will be for the higher time frame bull. I'm just gonna hide this for the moment. Yeah, the small wave are this really. Here, and so we can look for all of this as I shared before. This we don't really care anymore, and so yeah, this is a buy zone really where we can look for another move to the upside. And as I say, normally we've got some 5-ways here possibly, so now we have the retest. I don't know, we can check the order flow by the way on this, to be honest. I just went long again. For me, there is no reason yet. I'd like to see some demand coming here in the tape too long here. Again, that's my way to trade. Well, you maybe have a good one, I don't know. But if you have some longs, then come in here. That's pretty cool. You have absorption, more of this here, as you can see. Low, 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 high, low. So that's pretty cool. You have some good start here already. Now some longs coming to tape will possibly bring us higher, yeah. So if we get more demand, well, yeah, that's a valid scalp to be fair. So let's go here. It was Pepe coin. Let's load the daily TPOs too, so we can get some more stuff there. Yeah, we've got a bull CVD on the low time frame. Oh jeez, this is so long to load. Well, look at that. What do you have here? Low, high, low, 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 bullish CVD. We've got so many longs. Jeez, up here. Again, it's hard to tell because, well, you have an increasing volume, so this is pretty cool. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, in any case, this is a buy zone, you know, so, well, there is a long setup here in this. There is a long setup in this. And we do have some bullish data, as I placed it before, by the way, already placed that before on the chart. You have this is from the buy zone. So now the cool thing is that you have absorption on the lows. What you've got there. Get some longs, top the longs. Big people protecting here is the move up. I mean, big people, well, this is not crazy big, but anyways. Here no absorption, but from the previous low you've got some longs topped out again, and now from here you've got the demand to rise. Longs, small absorption there. Still here. If we manage to break you up, that will be cool. Longs, few shorts there, but still more longs. There are many longs in here. Well, the thing is, when I'm doing this, you know, I'm not going to jump in, for example, here, or if I'm taking a swing, I don't care about the order flow. I trust my wave, and that's it, really. Now, the thing is, if I want to scalp this and to enter by reading the order flow, I'm not going to jump in now. I'm going to wait for any target to be hit. So, for example, here, well, if you want to trade based off the order flow, you're going to wait to take some lows and see just when you have done this, see if there is a good direction for a long trade. So, for example, get some longs in the tape, plus get some bullish divergence, stop some, you see how you stop some shorts, we get some massive amount of shorts and big absorption from, well, the lows really. And, well, if there is no reason no demand really to push this higher from here, well, you can look at no TR print and everything, but the TR really sucks on this, not gonna lie, it really sucks. Look at this is terrible. Well, you can look for the low to be taken once more. It's fine, we can go to the 50% here, and that would trigger some more stop loss there, not that down, but down here, so that can be cool too. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, you're already in normally. Okay, you're already in because this is a buy zone already, so you're already in that trade, and you look for this increase in price into the daily level or this 25 top minimum here. But yeah, we do have some few bullish data there. The only thing that sucks a bit is that we have a bit too much longs, but if this is not getting absorbed next when we try to break the highs here, it's fine, to be fair. Yeah, it's really long to load as I'm live. Where is... We're into everything right now. This is coming around 0.0021. Well, if we got that down, we can get a quick, I mean, swing through pan this way, there get a quick move down into that TPO here, volume path on trend, TPO there down here. It's really in case we lose all the lows here and we get no reason to long on this. Yeah, we'll have some demand there. Well, if the demand here is not getting absorbed, it's fine. We can look for higher prices. For now, there is a bit of a bearish VD, but yeah, if we manage to remove it, it's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot it takes some time to load. Yeah, so if you manage to remove this absorption, we're good because we have absorption on the lows too. If I have some more demand here, that can be even better. So yeah, let's go back on the BAM. Perfect. and I'm done with Bitcoin right now. Yeah, you see, no real big demand, so now we have absorption. Now we have some demand coming in. That's pretty cool. So now it's better, and you have absorption there. If we manage to break through these tops and this view up, now it's better, of course. Yeah, I'd like to see the tape also, but now it's too late. I loaded up a bit too late. Yeah. That's only if we reclaim that view up and get the demand, because otherwise that's a flip to resistance. And yeah, I'm gonna end this next room because I'm a bit tired now. For 3 hours. Got 50% on my short today, on my second long of the day now. I think they take the top. Yep, that'll be cool. Well, that will match, you know, with the wave 5 here. But congrats, by the way, for the trades. Congrats for this. I don't have a let's set there. Let's set some alerts. And after that, I'm gonna stop the no support. Well, let's name it 38.2 wave 4, and we are good. And then, bam, 50%. Yeah, sorry, there is no real trades right now because I'm more focused on the TAs than the trades. But otherwise, yeah, I really like to read everything at the same time, like, and not talk also because and I need to be concentrated. Yeah. Just here really quick, what target will be. In another long, well, you got subbed out on the first one already, or? I mean, what are the moves here? Is that some... Oh! Oh yeah, of course you can take profit very early. Oh yeah, of course you have some, like, what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, it's... Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, so of course you have many scalps, by the way, here. Because normally you take out 50% after the $100 move. Here you have like some bounce like this with $500 move. So of course there are many trades here, by the way. I didn't realize it, but yeah. That's nice. Yeah, let's see if that 3-minute reaction, bearish reaction here brings us with the low prices. But here, yeah, too long, well, recline. Either take the lows, come back up, but if you come back up, you want to see normally the weekly negative power from trend of view up. Really to expect higher prices. Always for scalping, of course, yes, you have some. I mean, really, the $100 moves are really, it's this. I mean, you can just make some in and out like really quick. This is pretty nice to get such volatility. You can get some really nice trades. So yeah. Gonna go drink some water because I'm a bit, I need some water right now. I'm gonna go eat because I'm really hungry. And well, now we just need to chill, wait, and enjoy the trades. And we took the highs once more. No, Gala is still dropping a bit. ING, nothing crazy. CKB. I'm not trading this one anymore, to be fair, at the moment. Just enjoying the long and gonna close if... yeah, gonna just reopen another one. Gonna close and reopen. And bonk, well, nothing is moving much more at the moment, so well, let's just remain patient for any target to be hit, really. Here we go, took the lows, with absorption there on the lows, so now we've got some few shorts down here, in here, well, I guess also there, but sometimes the open interest is a bit buggy. On the 10-second chart, you have some delay, so sometimes it prints an increase on the open interest on the next candle, but it should be before, so, well, we don't really know. But yeah, still no real demand to reclaim for the moment. Again, you can change now, like right now we can get some massive demand now coming in. 3% gain. Today you made like the total or the just with this, because just with this cam if you make 3%, I'm not sure you risk at 2% on that one. In my third attempt watching the 5-second chart. 5 second, jeez. I'm on the 10-second minimum, not the 5. Yeah, so it will be the long target if this is broken, because we have these lows, we have the current bottoms here, we can, yeah, well, depending on the direction, but here again we would like to reclaim this to get acceptance above and here get some good demand, and otherwise there is no reason. Well, daily level, come back up here, you normally have enough space to, well, take profit directly here on this right here and reclaim everything, and otherwise, well, new low and SFP. Again, I'm gonna give you all these targets because there are so many scams you can take this. It's absolutely crazy. You have so easy $100 moves, so you can make some really scams in and out. And if this is not holding, no SFP, no demand coming from here, well, come back down and the overall bottom we have done. Take this out, maybe even bring some more shorts here, and if there is demand here to reclaim, or reclaim and come back up. If no demand, well, 50%. If 50% is broken, it's planned, it's here. We've planned the targets below. In any case, whatever we do, it's planned, it's ready, and we're just waiting for this. So everything is here. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope that was a nice stream here. That was a little long, but well, time to update everything, do some field TAs also, by the way. And yeah, everything is covered. So yeah, I wish you all a good night, by the way. I'm gonna go eat something because I'm really hungry, and drink something. So yeah, I wish you all a very good night. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. So no real good trading here, but I was more doing some TAs than trading at the moment. But yeah, hope this was helpful. This is a hurt here. This is when you, oh yeah, that's nice. Nice. Anyway, thanks for the hurt and everything. I appreciate it. So yeah, thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to smash a like, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications, blah blah blah, you know everything. If you want to learn your waves, I'm gonna load this up. Don't forget to go and check out the website. You will get on the 4th of March. Again, I know if you're watching this, it's a bit boring for you, but there are always some newcomers here. So if you want to learn your waves like this, make such predictions and everything, bam, mooncharts.fr, and on the 4th of March you will be able to learn for absolutely free. Almost half of the course, but almost half of the course, this is 4 courses on 10, but the 4 courses you already know more than half of Elliott waves, so it's pretty cool, and you will be able to play a contest for free. I'm gonna give more details later about the context. Later I will have to speed up a bit to give to give you everything. So anyways, take care, go and check out the website, and if you want to get more about well, the CKB and everything, bullish Elliott wave count and everything with the targets, just go and check this out, and you have a nice seller TA that I have done today. So yeah, take care, rest well from the day. That was really big in terms of volatility. Thank you, my pleasure. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, enjoy everyone your dinner if this is time for dinner, otherwise your breakfast, or good night to you if you're going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep yet because I love trading up, so I'm gonna take some few scalps there if there are some few scalps. And yeah, this being said, have a brilliant day. I mean, good night, more likely. Take care, and catch you all, well, tomorrow morning for the next daily update. Cheers.